Look, everyone, look what just washed ashore. You won't believe it. It's John Maxwell's 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. Maybe these laws can help us get off of Mud Island. Here, Professor.
Well, I'm familiar with John Maxwell, and look, it looks like we only have 8 of the 14 outlines, so I'm going to pass them out to you all. Each of you take one law, and let's meet outside of our huts in an hour to see who comes up with the best plan to get us off of this dreadful island. Gilligan, I don't know where the skipper is. You give him one.
Okay.
All right. Gilligan, I see everyone is here except for the skipper. Have you seen him?
Yes, Professor. He said he would be here as soon as he collects a few more coconuts.
Okay, let's get started. As the smartest one here on the island, I've read chapter 8, and my irrefutable law is the law of intuition. There are 3 levels of leadership intuition. 1, those who see it naturally. 2, those who are nurtured to see it. And 3, those who will never see it. This type of leader uses both facts and instincts to resolve problems. They see problems, evaluate them, and begin resolving them almost immediately.
Oh, Professor, can I go next? Chapter 9 talks about the law of magnetism. Remember when you used the fillings in my mouth to pull the radio frequencies? I must be magnetic. The law of magnetism states that who you are is whom you will attract. Maybe the animals can help us get off the island. I seem to attract them.
Oh, Gilligan, you're such a darling. Don't you know that we must be connected? I don't mean like the Howells and the Rockefellers.
Oh, my dear Lovey, please don't forget to send them a Christmas card.
Okay, dear. Gilligan, law number 10 has one main focus. When leading yourself, use your head. To lead others, use your heart.
Gilligan and Mrs. Howell, there is validity in all 3 laws of leadership mentioned so far. However, we have several others to consider. Who read chapter 11, the laws of the inner circle?
That would be me. I would like to think that my current inner circle, you, my fellow castaways, are perfect for me. Skipper, you have proven yourself over and over again. Gilligan, you have such great potentials. Junior, you are always so positive. Mr. and Mrs. Howe, you have personal value. And Professor, you are always so productive.
If we continue to work together, we should be off this island in no time.
Don't fret, my sweet Marianne.
Let me go find the skipper. I should be right back.
As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I own several Fortune 500 companies which are operating very successful today while we rot here on this dreadful island. How do I know? I know because I read chapter 12, the law of empowerment, and many years ago, and I gave my team members the resources, the authority, and the responsibility to succeed, and turned them loose and said, go ahead and achieve. That's what it's going to take for us to get off this dreadful mud island.
Hey, everybody. Sorry I'm late. Little buddy, where's the professor?
He went looking for you.
Well, he better be careful because the natives just chased me out of the jungle and stole my coconuts.
He'll be fine. Leave the lad alone. He did tell us that he was the master of the law of intuition.
Well, out there in the jungle, I read chapter 13, the law of reproduction. The reason we're not off this island yet is because, as your skipper, I have not cast a vision, I have not offered you an incentive, I have encouraged your creativity, I have not allowed you to take risks, and I have held you accountable for nothing. As of today, this is going to change.
Skipper, Mr. Howell, Marianne, Mrs. Howell, Gilligan, we can take all of the irrefutable laws of leadership and enact them immediately. As a gorgeous movie star. After reading chapter 14 of the Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, I realized that the law of buy-in is what a leader really needs. Our problem is everybody wants to lead and nobody wants to follow. But see, what I realize is that a leader plus vision equals results. We need to consider all of the laws presented here today. We need to agree as to which one of us will be able to get the best buy-in and create a vision to achieve the results that we're trying to seek. And what's the end result? To get off of this dreaded island.
Ginger, we all just came together and decided that you possess all the laws of leadership that we just discussed, and we ask that you lead us off of this island.
All I wanted is for you to recognize me for more than just a sex symbol. Let me share my vision. My vision is City Hall, right over there. We can take the monorail all the way across, down the escalator to Front Street, walk across the street, and we're there. To civilization, away from this god-awful, horrible island.
Oh, Ginger, why didn't you share this with us before?
Because you never took me seriously. Let's get off this island. Let's go.